In psychology, if you suddenly feel intensely attracted to someone, it doesn't necessarily mean you're love crazed. It might actually point to an issue within yourself. You're overly craving a relationship, and just as you're feeling this need, this person appears. But here's the thing. Everything you see in them might not even be real. You've placed a filter over them, projecting your own desires onto them, rather than truly seeing them for who they are. If someone asks you, what exactly do you like about them? You might not even know. What you're infatuated with isn't the person, but an illusion. This might not even be real love. It could be trauma bonding. What is trauma bonding? It happens when certain traits in someone trigger subconscious needs buried deep within you. For example, a person longing to be saved meets someone who loves playing the savior. Someone who craves dependency meets someone who thrives on control. These complementary traits fit together like puzzle pieces, creating a highly addictive experience that's hard to replicate in normal relationships. This connection can feel almost intoxicating, making you obsessively want to get closer to them. But unlike real love, trauma bonding doesn't nourish or help you grow. Instead, it's like quicksand, pulling you deeper and deeper until it consumes your sense of reason and self. Over time, someone addicted to trauma bonding might lose the ability to recognize what healthy love even looks like. That's the real danger. It's not about love, but about chasing something that doesn't exist or can't be fulfilled. Why do we fall into trauma bonds? Trauma bonding stems from an unconscious drive to address old, unhealed wounds. Our subconscious often compels us to choose people who will hurt us, creating a sense of familiarity with past pain. This can even feel strangely comforting. Take, for instance, people who only feel drawn to someone as long as that person doesn't reciprocate. Once the other person shows interest, they lose all attraction and may even develop feelings of disgust. This is known as lithromanticism or single-oriented attraction. Most people fall in love, engage in mutual flirting, and move forward to start a relationship, facing conflicts and perhaps even breaking up later. But for those with single-oriented attraction, the process halts at mutual feelings. They suppress their emotions or withdraw completely when the other person likes them back. Their mindset is essentially, I can like you, but you're not allowed to like me. The subconscious cycle of trauma. Why does this happen? Often it's because somewhere in their past they experienced trauma. And where trauma happens, emotional growth stops. Outwardly, we grow up and mature, but deep inside, there's a wounded child stuck at the moment of the original hurt. In psychology, this phenomenon stems from a subconscious desire to heal old wounds. You keep putting yourself in similar situations, hoping this time things will be different. Like pressing a broken light switch over and over, hoping the light will finally turn on. What can you do? If you find yourself repeatedly trapped in trauma bonds, don't rush to blame or criticize yourself. Instead, recognize that this pattern is trying to tell you something. There's an old wound that hasn't healed yet, and it needs your attention.